But bitch, it's coming from the motherfucking nigga that was right there in that whole storyline with him. So the perspective that I have is gonna be a different type of insight. Peace for me. You ain't even speak. You just sitting up there. Like, what the hell? That's why Trina B be kicking y'all ass. Cause it's weird. Jameson come in showing love. Who just sent me one day?
After being home less than 2 years, them folks gonna
Yep,
stay
cause
here
I
to listen
failed
the
to
first
realize
time.
he did
I
it
don't give a
again.
fuck if he did plead guilty, if he told.
Come on now, yes. Ain't
He
that's
got
kind of what
out
I
and he
was
started
thinking, y'all.
scamming
I didn't
again. Y'all
know.
forgot that?
You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't they look at it as, nigga, you did it before? You already served time. You're a felon. Same let you back out into society and you ain't changed.
Hey Charlie, hey Angels.
Hey.
Perfect example. Didn't DC
Yep.
ass go to jail? Didn't he get bailed out? Didn't he fight a case? Shaky
Mm-hmm.
ass going to jail.
Sure did. Mendices, Joel
Ooh.
Santana. Like, yeah, them feds don't play, baby. You gonna do that time. Hey, K Diggity.
Think he probably going to jail, especially if he was still on
Yeah.
probation and committed the crime. What they doing is when they say he has a sentencing, if it wasn't no trial, he did take a plea deal. They're going to sentence him on the 14th, and 10 times out of 10, he is definitely
Yeah,
going.
ooh, baby, we gonna have a watch party on this tonight. You motherfucking right. They hitting it on the nail, K Diggity. I feel unsupported right now. Like, this is like my vindication, bitch. Do I have to pull out the birthday cake and shit already for y'all? Like, bitch, I've been waiting on this motherfucking mom because I've been telling y'all ass that the boy. Listen, the moment I realized that the boy had cards and his Sip Nation members' names, bitch, I couldn't do it no more. It's one thing like to hear a motherfucker scamming. It's another thing to see it. I got too much of a heart to like to know what a person is doing and then for me to just like not say nothing because not saying nothing is like agreeing or coming into agreement with what's going on. Silence is like a form of agreement. That's why I speak up, I cry out, like I say stuff like that's just the Aquarius in me, I guess. Like the boy is a scammer, and when he came home, he was on a motherfucking like they had already gave him a motherfucking he had already snitched, but he got out and he started scamming again. Like he never stopped scamming, y'all. Never. He never stopped scamming. He don't have an agency across the street, and the agency that he has here on Bigo has never ever been in his name. Ever. Never. Never. Ever. He won't tell you that, but I know. It's not in his name. Bigo wouldn't give it to him in his name. They know his history. That boy wouldn't have stole all the goddamn money from them older black women. He put that lady out of business, y'all. Everything about this nigga is a fraud.
I'm speaking from experience, not just hearsay.
Right, right. Okay, thank you for giving us some period, giving us that insight. Yeah. Yeah, I really I like the plea deal like y'all said. And the plea deal sound like it must be some time. It may be some time for that plea deal. What's up?
Only thing I wanted to say is, he did that whole video lying, talking about they were, taking his booty from him before when he was lying, and if they weren't doing it then, they about to be doing it now. So that's what he gets for lying. Ha ha.
Period. Period. We don't feel bad, bitch. We was yelling free greedy. No shade. After all that shit he talked, what's up?
Yo, Charlie,
What's good?
if you're on probation, you automatically get locked up for a violation of probation. So he's not on no type of paperwork right now, being that he committed a crime. So you can't have both. So seeing that he's not on probation, he's fighting, that's the only reason he's on the street. So if you violate probation or any type of parole, you will be locked up right now.
Mm, period. Okay, well we ain't know. Thank you. That's why I say y'all come up here and talk to me. I'm not gonna really add my opinion. I'm just gonna read the facts from the website.
Hey Charlie, I'm glad for a chunky monkey. I'm glad for him. He deserved it. Fat chunky.
That fucking monkey, girl. Tell him to go.
I'm sorry, Charlie. My phone died. I had to get some juice to come back, honey. But like the guy said too, speaking from experience, anybody with a Fed case, anybody know fighting a Fed case ain't like the state. You're going to jail. You could come home and fight the case for damn near 7 to 10 years. When they ready for you, you gonna sit down and do their time. You gonna pay restitution and you gonna go to jail. Jules Santana, he went to jail. Not only that, remember he violated. He got found with what the gun in the airport. Mendices went to jail, and these are high profile people. So the one thing I to say about the state versus the feds always get their time out of whoever it is. Trust me. You see, Facebook been quiet. All the
Now it's
scammers is
time to
in
really
jail.
start talking about
Sure.
all the
Have a
motherfucking
good
receipts
day,
I got and all the
hon.
shit that I couldn't
Thank you,
talk about
love.
because it was
Yes.
an
Y'all
investigation going on.
help me
Now it's
with the
time to
facts.
really
See, I
expose
don't
your ass,
know. I need my
shaky.
experience, folks.
It's
And
over
don't
now,
be
boy.
ashamed. Tell yo, let us know. Give us some
Now I can
insight.
drop
If you've been
names.
through it, definitely come up in the queue. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish yell on anybody, but we're reporting the tea. And I don't give a fuck. I'm going to report it. I'm going to be hard on Shaky because Shaky's a fucking liar. What's up?
Good morning. It's just sad that, like, a company that was really trying to help him
Yes.
and he had to do all that. This will make companies not trust their employees no more. When people be like, where's our bonuses and all that? It's because of shit like this. Y'all, when y'all go to work, just go to work. Don't be fucking with them people money. What is wrong with y'all? They gonna get their shit back. And this COVID made it like really easy to get people back now because now they need all their money from all the shit they have to pay for. They need all their
But
coin. It's so
sis,
damn.
you think about it like this too. He making it harder for the next black person that work for that company. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be side eyeing him, or the next black person like, this bitch gonna steal from us too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was helping him.
And he in the South too. So it's like, come on, guy.
Come on.
Like, ain't you supposed to be this high profile person? Like, black people, understand this. We cannot do anything illegal. They're already watching us. Just be the square person and stay out of trouble. And I'm telling you, you will make hella money. Just stay out of trouble. You don't need fast money. Just do your regular job and then apply for next job. Don't be doing what
Yeah.
these motherfuckers doing. They love catching us.
You ain't lying, but let me be real to the people that scamming and stuff. Thank you, baby. But to the people that scamming, if you do it, don't be greedy. Do like you know what I'm saying. I'd rather just give it to you real. If you doing it, you already know who I'm talking to.
Yourself.
Cut it out. Don't get. That's how you get locked up. Shaky clearly got greedy. One day or 2 days. You paying off over 200,000. What's up, bro?
Okay, Charlie, another thing you said, and I'm back. It slipped my mind. When you read the part that he is cooperating, let's talk about that. When you are cooperating, hello, that's only to
Or
lessen
he
the time and your
snitching.
restitution. 6ix9ine was cooperating. He still went to jail. Anybody that cooperates, they only get lesser time from the Fed. So
So what
you
does
got to make.
so
He's
cooperation
snitching.
means he's snitching. He's telling the whole like he's telling on himself or
They're
he's
asking of him. That means he's giving them so he can get lesser time. Point blank. Period. The Feds, all of that. That's
I'm just sitting here talking and got this shit on damn mute. I'm sorry, y'all. I was saying that when a person messages you on Instagram and they're not like your friend or something like that, like it goes to a different folder. I had these messages that came from this account that had already been sitting in there for like 2 weeks. So when I finally opened it, it was all these different types of documents. about shaky. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So and the person was, messaging or whatever. The person is a detective, and they work for the feds. They were not. They didn't go in specific as to, like, of course, like their names or how long they've been. But long story short, they've been watching Shaky ass since he came on Bigo. Cause everything he do, he go live, he talk about it. They've been watching him. And they said that they were giving me certain documents to protect myself in case I was ever called in to testify against him. Because when I came to Baton Rouge that first time, y'all have to remember, I touched them damn cards. I've seen those credit cards. You know what I'm saying? I remember some of the names that were on them, and I remember the names specifically because I've also helped him ship out some of them orders. So I know some of the government names of his SIP Nation members. So I was like, oh my God, this man got cards with these people. It was a lot I could not say because there was still an open investigation about it. But see, now that he's taking a plea deal, which means he's snitching and shit, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. So now it's time to really start telling y'all, just like I was. There were plenty of times when I walked in that motherfucking room, that Sip Nation room, and he had. It's funny you say 21 because he had all her information pulled up on that motherfucking computer screen. Her social security number, her date of birth, her children's social security numbers, they first and last names, uh, every address she's ever lived in. Like, he had all her personal stuff up there. She wasn't the only one. Charlie, your shit was damn so plastered up on that motherfucking thing. That's why, Charlie, I could never understand like why you snapped on me the way you did. It was, you just a disloyal motherfucker, because I was actually trying to help you, because I felt like it was so wrong for this man to have so much aggression and hate towards you, and you didn't really do anything to him. That's why I asked him, what's your beef with Charlie? What did Charlie really do to you? And when he couldn't tell me, I was like, oh, in my mind, like, oh, you a hater then. That's why you can't even tell a motherfucker why you don't like him. I said, that's what a hater is. And one of the first things I did when I woke up stuff was I vindicated you and told you those were fake receipts that he made up on you. Cause bitch, he did them in the motel. I mean, well, hotel when he came here, and he called me the moment he did it. He said, "Oh, I'm finna get your ass, bitch. I'd made this, bitch. I got it looking like I'd have met him off a site, and I was talking to him, and then I didn't just screenshot. I screen recorded it so they couldn't say nothing about. Like, I told you all that, because I don't think it's right when people come for people's platforms and you feel like just because you bigger that automatically means that you, like, that's not right. So I'll never forgive you for what you said or whatever. You dead to me still, bitch. I'll never go back to ever being cordial with you. But it just show you how fucked up these Bigo people are. But anyway, child, he got your address, your apartment number, all of it was accurate. I knew it was. He got your social security number. I'm not talking about your last four digits. I'm talking about all nine numbers. He has your date of birth, sir. He has every address you ever lived in. The college that you're a college student, you went to college. He got your college on there. Every time you ever try to apply, you've tried to apply for loans before. That's even he had some shit up there for some online loans. He had all your info, everything you've ever done on that internet. He know how to. He had all your shit plastered on. He had so many old pictures of you. I was like, I didn't even know you had that many hairstyles. Charlie had all type of braids and twists and all types of. That was my first time seeing all of it. Remember, I just came to the app in June, so Charlie looked like that right there. When I came to the app, I didn't even know that he used to look like this or he used to look like that. All that shit came from Shaky. Super, super big. The reason why Super your original page got taken, Shaky took your page because he was jealous of you because your numbers was getting higher than his. Like, Shaky is a evil, vindictive, spiteful motherfucker, bitch, and I'm gonna tell it all. I sure am.
He's doing is like you said, it's a facade and it's smoke. Where there's smoke,
And what I've been telling y'all the whole time, he is smoking mirrors. Like, y'all literally, like, you not one thing about, bitch, y'all not finna say I never told y'all this shit. I've been telling y'all since day one. I said it's smoking mirrors. This man is smoking mirror. He is not what he projects to be. It's all lies.
fire. The fire is his ass gonna be sitting in there playing them real
He's
stories
got to
for
be
real.
putting on
Right?
other people too.
Yes, he being
Whatever he's
sentenced
doing
in
is
June. He not already took a plea deal. He gonna be sentenced. No if and no trial, no nothing. Because when you go to trial, you'll fuck around and you'll get all that time if you lose. Why would you want to go to trial against the feds? He know he did it, so he know he there's no way he could ever win in a trial. So yes, he's gonna take a plea deal, and that's what he's gonna be sentenced on. He's going to jail. We're gonna find out how much time that day.
Doing is just lesser his time, and that's why they got him out like that. And they really, really allowing his ass to keep hanging whoever he's hanging. So when you're cooperating in the feds, that's only less in time. That don't mean you're not going to jail. You can case, you can stay home, but I'm only telling you from experience from people I know. Listen, when I say ain't no scammers out in the world right now, they're dry. All the people that got PPP loans that live in New York City
Hmm.
housing, trust and believe, I done seen about 10 people get put out where I
Yep,
live
they
at.
coming back
Okay.
for all the people. All the people that did all this shit. There's a lot of people on this app too that was getting the PPP loans. Yeah, they came. What y'all? That was a setup, bitch. We were telling y'all that shit when they were first doing it. You go try to get you a PPP loan if you want to, bitch. They gonna come for you, bitch. What do you think they finna get? That was a setup. And only the people that would try to do some shit like that, stupid ass scammers. Have any of y'all ever tried to go and get a fucking PPP